What's going on, guys? It's MrGoldenSports, and we're back out of retirement. We're finally back and going on the 360. It's no longer freezing, and we're good to go. And I'm going ahead and I'm meeting a request. Somebody in one of my last videos said, go ahead and play with the Cleveland Browns. It'll be a challenge. And I'm going against Wolfman 5119. So he went ahead and got the Dolphins. And this kid he's good. He knows what he's doing, and it made it really tough because the Browns, as you guys know, are horribly offensively and defensively. They're not that skilled. They don't have too many weapons on either side of the ball. So going against somebody who knows what they're doing makes it so difficult to try and win. But this is my first game in about a week, so I am rusty. I posted back-to-back losses on my channel, and I'm like, this is probably going to be another one just because I'm unfamiliar with the Browns and they're just statistically not good. Second play of the game, he ends up housing me all the way to the left, and I'm like, there's that rustiness kicking in. It took me a while to get into the groove of things, considering I haven't played in about a week. Also, I apologize for the mic I'm using. I did find a dedicated like an old school computer stick mic, but I mean, it's nowhere near as the Snowball. So if I drown out, out of nowhere, or I sound computerized or like a robot or something like that, I apologize. Trust me, I will be upgrading my audio quality when I get my paycheck next Friday. I end up throwing an interception in my previous drive, as you see, and he has a chance to go up 14-0, and now I'm feeling unconfident just because the Browns really aren't that good, and this kid definitely seems like he knows what he's doing, so that even makes it more difficult. He gets a second down, and right there he tries to toss, and right there we get the user strip and the user recovery. That's the one downside running with Reggie Bush. His carrying is so low. We end up stripping him, and we end up taking it back to the house to go up 7-7. And now confidence is back up, so I'm feeling like, okay, we're still in here. He's not up 14-0, so we have a chance here. Maybe get a couple of stops and hopefully be able to get back on offense where we need to be. Right there's a beautiful sideline catch right there for a first down. And defensively, the Browns, they don't have nobody fast. They don't have anybody with high awareness. They're just really bad on defense, and you guys know I'm not that good on defense as it is. So for me to have a team that's not good on defense, I definitely need to rely on my offense. But their offense isn't that good, so it makes it more tough. I force a punt, but he does a great punt to pin me within the 1 yard line. But we end up catching Peyton Hillis with a nice catch right there to give us some breathing room to the left and the right. Next play, I try to go to Watson up top, but it ends up just getting picked off. And now I'm just upset. I'm in a party chat, and I'm raging. Like, I'm rusty. It's been a while since I played. And, not only that, I'm getting turnovers left and right, and I'm just not feeling comfortable on offense. Ordinarily I will feel, very good. I'm able to move the ball with any team, but it's just I'm a little rusty, and Colt McCoy's making bad passes. I don't have anybody on the offensive side that I can run the ball with any speed whatsoever. 3rd and 10, we back up, and it's a miscommunication right there. 4th and 10, I figure I have nothing to lose. I'm going to go ahead and go for it. I mean, why not? I'm probably going to lose anyways. But we thankfully end up getting the first down right there. Next play, tippy toes right there on the left side right there. We catch Peyton Hillis after that to the run to the left to give me a first down. And I would feel more comfortable with the Browns if they just had one speedy back, or even a receiver that I could transition to a running back. Just give me one fast guy with the speed of like 95 or above. Them not having that just makes it really difficult to navigate the offense with such slow speed. Right here, Colt McCoy puts his MC Hammer pants on and ends up running that into the touchdown right there. So, even after the turnovers and not feeling comfortable and all that stuff, we're still in this game. It's 14-14. We still have a chance. But I need a couple more stops. I'm not going to be able to survive in this game with just, one stop, because I know I'm going to be able to make mistakes and he's going to be able to stop me. So I need to make sure that I get more stops to be able to put myself in a good position to win the game. And that's basically what it's all about. With the Browns, I know I'm not going to blow nobody out, especially if they know how to play the game. All I need to do is keep myself in striking distance so I can hopefully be able to make a move towards the end of the game. 3rd and 11, nice face catch right up top, and then he catches me with the fade route up top to Brandon Marshall. So he's up 21-14. But right here, this is the position I like to be in. If I score, I get ball back at halftime, I can potentially score and then get the lead. So that's what I'm looking for. This is a huge drive. I need to be able to score here. 3rd and 9, I end up getting Hillis right there, and we get a first down. So we're moving the ball. Even if we take a field goal, it doesn't really matter. As long as I can put points on the board and receive the ball at halftime, I'll be good. Colt McCoy ends up doing his Michael Vick impression, running, and then the same thing happens again. He plays a little bit of fag D right here, so I just end up taking advantage of that, running and getting first down. 40 seconds left. I'm in field goal range, so worst case scenario, I should be able to come up with a field goal. Peyton Hillis right there to the right, nothing. But Colt McCoy does a horrible throw. I threw it to the left, but he threw it to the right. I held the precision to the left, but he threw it to the right, and that happens way too often with Colt McCoy, where he's just completely throwing it the opposite way where I want him to throw it. And that's the downside of having a quarterback with little to no accuracy, where I held it to the left, but he just threw a rubber ducky quack quack to the right, and there's nothing I could do about that. But we still able to get a punt, but that was our opportunity to really be able to put points on the board and get ball at halftime. So that right there was just a bad situation right there. So to begin the second half, we get the ball, we're down. I feel like we should have been up, but just a bad throw prevented me from being able to do something with it. And coming out the second half, I felt like, all right, my game plan is to stick the ball on the ground as much as possible, just be able to run the ball, hopefully effectively, to be able to open up the passing game, because I'm not really doing too good passing, except for the screens. The screens is definitely putting in work for me. But outside of that, Colt McCoy's limited accuracy is really stopping my slants to the outs. So I'm trying to keep the ball on the ground. And then Peyton Hillis fumbles again, another turnover. And not only is it a turnover, he's injured and he's out for the game. So my best offensive weapon is no longer on my offense. And now I have to change up my game plan again, because the Browns don't have a decent backup whatsoever. They barely even have a decent starter. Peyton Hillis is not as good as he was when the game first came out after the updates. So I'm stressing. I really don't know what my offensive game plan is going to be at this point. I want him to come out running the ball, and he's pretty much just shutting that down. Just the lack of speed that I have. Right here, I end up going outside the pocket on 2nd and 10. I end up throwing another rubber ducky and another turnover. That's what, 4 turnovers. We strip him, but he recovers and he ends up diving. Man, and right now, of course, as I'm definitely frustrated at this point. He's about to score. He's already on the 4-yard line, but he does the toss, and again we come through with the user strip again. Let's get that ball right now. We end up picking that up, and that right there was definitely a huge change of momentum. Him for the second time being in the red zone, me being able to strip him, but this time, unfortunately, I get tackled, so I'm unable to crib that for 7. So again, I have the Browns offense, and I don't have Peyton Hillis, and I'm going against a very good defense. The Dolphins are definitely a very, very, very skilled defensive team, and I need to put points on the board. I can't keep getting lucky with these strips. I need to be able to score. 1st and 10 right there, the Cribs, we catch him, but he's out of bounds. And just right here at this point, man, I'm trying to keep the ball short as possible and run the ball a lot. That right there, I feel like is my best bet to be able to pull away this game, is run effectively and do quick short throws to be able to stay within Colt McCoy's accuracy, so he doesn't just overthrow the ball. And right now he's throwing the ball pretty well. I catch Cribs over there to the left of the first reception of the game, end up doing a run play right there to give me a first down within the 10-yard line, and we end up scoring. It's 21-all. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling confident. Just another stop, and hopefully I could get the ball and make something happen. It's the 4th quarter. This is where it counts. This is where I need to buckle down and make things happen. Am I confident on offense and defense at this point? No, not at all. For 1, I have the Browns. For 2, I haven't played in about a week, maybe even more. So, excuse me. I'm definitely still getting comfortable with the games. Like, I haven't played much at all. So. There's no labbing. I just jumped straight into a match to get a game in, and man, I definitely regretted it while playing. I was like, I should have got an unranked game in first. Right there. Oh man, can we get any work? Like, I have dropped many interceptions this game. Just look at, you're a grown man and you have a pigskin football coming towards you and you can't catch it? Like, come on. That right there really sucked. That right there would have put me in decent field position. But next drive, you know, where we had the opportunity to get our first lead of the game, and this is where I need to make things happen. But again, another turnover, and it's a fumble. And what happens the next play? You know what happens. Things just go bad, and one thing leads to another, and Reggie Bush ends up cribbing it for 7. And now, you know, with a little bit of time left with the Browns offense, oh man, I'm feeling so disappointed right now. I'm like, for the 3rd game in a row, I'm going to have to post a loss, man. That's not good. But we catch a screenplay, and we end up taking that to the house, and we tie the game again. So we get lucky in that screenplay, and we're able to tie the game, thankfully. Oh, look at us getting our Tebow on. Uh-oh, you know what happened when Tebow's involved. Tebow got that clutch factor, so hopefully that Tebow right there goes throughout all of our teammates, and we're able to make something happen. So, you know, right now time is winding down. He's doing a smart thing. He's killing the clock, you know, and he's able to move the ball little by little. And that's basically what you want to do in this point in time. You want to be able to move the ball, kill the clock, and hopefully either score with little to no time or kick a game-winning field goal. And that's pretty much what he's attempting to do here. Like, as you can see, he's moving the ball very slowly. Every first down is just over the first down mark. And right here, a player gets injured, so I'm forced to use a timeout, which I really didn't want to do. But you know, right here I have to waste my timeouts. And 3rd and 6. Well, he had an incompletion, so I didn't have to waste it, but he throws out of bounds. Right here, notice he's on the 42-yard line, and he attempts to kick a field goal. I'm thinking there's no way he's making this. This is about a 60-yarder, and he makes it. I was so upset. I couldn't believe it. But 50 seconds left. We have the Browns. Let's see if we can make something happen. Let's see if that clutch factor comes through. Let's see if your boy still got it with the Cleveland Doo-Doo Browns. Okay, 1st and 10. We back up. We throw to the left, and it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. We go to Watson. I hold it to the left, but he throws it to the right. Bad throw, but fortunately, we end up coming down with it. Again, we back up, and I'm looking for Watson again over the streak. If not, I'm looking for the screenplay. And again, he missed those to the right, but we switch over and we catch it, and we come down in the clutch with little time. And oh man, this right here felt great. What a wonderful, wonderful game. And he ends up doing a couple of Hail Marys, but we end up batting those down, and we come through with the victory, thankfully. The kid was definitely a skilled player. I definitely give him credit. I mean, he had bad breaks, was fumbling twice within the 10-yard line. So, I mean, that right there really hurt him. But he definitely knew what he was doing. He was a good opponent. He definitely gave me a good game, and I definitely enjoyed it. I felt like it was one of the best games I've played in a while. End up coming away with 10 points. And he sends me a message, and a nice, respectful message at the end of the game. And, you know, like I said, I give him credit. He played a good game. Says, good game. I don't mind losing a game like that. You know, definitely a fun to watch game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Also, if you guys are needing help with getting your videos out there, go ahead and leave a video response. If you guys have a Madden gameplay and you guys are looking to get more views and hopefully get more exposure, go ahead and leave a video response to this video. I'll go ahead and accept that. Right here I'm showing you that he's a level 9, so you know I beat somebody who knows what he's doing. You know, he's a pretty good level. So again, it was a good game. And again, I hope you guys enjoyed it. MrGoldenSports signing out. And again, thank you for all the love, and you know, I really appreciate all you guys taking time out of your day to watch my videos. So once again, MrGoldenSports signing out.